what's going on YouTube? It's FTB Riders over here. Haven't been riding a whole lot. Wintertime has pretty much crippled the entire country, and we are a bunch of babies when it comes to cold. I ain't trying to be cold. Plus, had health issues pop up, but we're taking care of that. So, here soon, we'll start upgrading the side-by-side, doing more upgrades to the quads, and start hitting the trails again. Coming March, we have something planned. We're going to PA Mudfest in May, and we're going to try to travel all over the place. Definitely get to West Virginia, hopefully Tennessee this year. Scouting up the Team MSC meetup in Alabama. Whenever they launch that date, we'll take a look at that. I heard Adrenaline Junkies having a ride out in Canada this year that they're inviting everybody to. That'd be cool to attend to, but that's not what this video is about today. Today, the video is about action cameras and which ones you should or should not be using, and what you should be using and when you should be using them, really. So let's dive into it. First action camera I bought for the channel, I guess it wouldn't be the first one, but the first one I mainly used was the DJI Action 4, which is a pretty good camera, to be honest with you. So it's got a 1 1/3 inch sensor, which is pretty much standard on action cameras nowadays. I mean, they make a big deal about it, but they've been in cameras for a couple years now. It does really good in cold weather, hot weather. The only downfall it really has is the colors aren't very crisp and sharp compared to the newer cameras that are out now, so it's kind of getting outdated and obsolete. And it's not very good at nighttime. So it definitely gets whitewashed out, but it does do 4K, 120 frames. You can put ND filters on here, so we already have one. If you don't know what an ND filter is, it's basically sunglasses for your camera to diminish sun glare and stuff like that. Even though we have it on there, it still sometimes doesn't work because you got to get the right ND filter for the kind of day that you're riding. So from there, I upgraded to the Insta360 Ace Pro. Also has a 1 1/3 inch sensor. Has a flip-up touchscreen. I'm not sure of the size. Don't really care. Let's be honest. It's a touchscreen. It's kind of cool. This camera is absolutely awesome. The image quality is superb. The night quality on it is second to none. The main drawback is the batteries are crap. You'll get 20 minutes of 4K filming out of it. And the wind reduction. It has wind reduction on there, but it don't sound like it has wind reduction on there. You put this bad boy on and you go driving down the trail, you will hear every last little bit of wind that hits this microphone. I don't care what you do.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Now they did come out with the the Ace Pro 4 that I haven't, the Ace Pro 2 that I have not tried yet because I don't see a need to upgrade to it. That does have a better wind reduction on there, so they are listening. I don't know how good that is. You'll have to, I guess, either watch a video on it or buy it yourself to find out. But it is absolutely terrible wind on the Ace Pro original. But the film itself is absolutely gorgeous. So then I went to an Insta360 X3 to get all those cool 360 shots that I've never actually used in any of my videos, because everything about this camera is awesome except for the editing. The editing's pretty self-explanatory. It just takes a long time. You can't just go into your normal editing software. You have to use Insta360 software and reframe everything. It could take forever, and it does take forever. And sometimes when you export it, it doesn't export correctly, and then you have to go in and do it again. So far, I found it to be not worth the trouble of buying it. Plus, the obvious, they stick out. Any little branch that hits that, I do have protective lenses on the lenses that are replaceable. But if you don't have those and anything touches one of these lenses, it could be the tiniest scratch that you could barely see. It'll take up half the screen of what you're recording. Believe me, I think this is number 3 that I have. Yeah. And 2 of them I've destroyed. The only good thing about that is if you destroy only one side, you can actually just use just the other side. And then it's just a normal action camera at that point. It's a plus. It's also a negative. like I said, editing with this thing, it's a pain in the balls. Batteries do last a lifetime, though. I mean, you can record with this thing forever. I think I get, on average, anywhere from 35 to 45 minutes of continuous 4K recording with this. So that's definitely a plus. And from there, I have upgraded to my current baby, which is the DJI Action 5. I have absolutely zero complaints on this thing. They fixed the image quality to it. The images are crisp, clear. Colors are vibrant. Wind reduction is awesome. The battery life is actually bigger than the DJI Action 4. The batteries for the 4 are compatible with the 5 as well. So if you already had 5 or 6 batteries, whatever, with the 4, and you upgrade, they will fit the Action 5. They won't get you more battery life, but the Action 5 battery actually comes with a bigger battery. But this thing, I love this camera. It is my favorite camera out of all of them. It's durable. In all honesty, they're all durable. And the thing I really love about this is, A, it comes with its own case. It comes with a magnetic clip-on. So under here, you just clip it on, and it's attached. You just screw it on, bing, bang, boom. GoPro, you got to do this whole big thing, flip it up, line it up correctly. No, GoPros are junk. All right, don't get GoPro. I don't care what version they're on. The battery will die on you, like literally die, not run out of juice and stop recording. It'll die. It'll stop recording on its own for no reason. It overheats really fast. It sucks in the wintertime. It loses audio. Like, there are so many problems with GoPro. GoPro was great 10 years ago when they had no competition. Now that they have every company in the world having competition, GoPro is the absolute worst thing. Should never go with a GoPro. Mark my words. Believe me, I have like 4 of them. I don't use them anymore. They sit on a shelf. I don't actually know if they're on the shelf anymore. I don't even care where the hell they are. They could be in a landfill for all I care.
We'll just be randomly digging through here.
They're trash. They're trash. They're trash. They're trash. They're trash. You go through battery after battery after battery. They don't ever last. They're terrible. I don't like it. Another plus to the 5 is if you keep going with the accessory package and you get the microphones, they wirelessly or Bluetooth connect to each other instantly, which is great. You see that one already turned on. So, take it out of the case, turn the camera on, bing, bang, boom. They line up, they match up, they're Bluetooth together. Now you got external audio. And it's crisp, it's clean, it's great. You can record with these straight to the, you don't actually need the hub or whatever the hell this thing, the receiver. You can just use the microphone itself. Now they have other versions of this that are now small and compact. So if you don't like the size of this, they do have ones that are basically the size of this magnet now, or maybe a little bit bigger. But it's great. They do also work with the Action 4. Same concept. As soon as you pull it out, turn the camera on, it'll work. I also have, for not trail riding or anything like that, I have my DJI Pocket 3. This thing is awesome as well. Shoots 4K. You flip the screen over, and it turns on. And it's in gimbal in your hand. I can control the gimbal with the thumb stick on the other side here. I can have it lock in to whatever I want to record with, or record. I can do anything I want. I have the extended battery for it, for extra battery life. As soon as I figure out how to plug it in, bing, bang, boom, adds extra battery life. All of them come with receivers for bipods, selfie sticks, whatever. This also will automatically connect to the DJI microphone. So that's always a plus. I do believe this only will connect to one microphone, though, not 2. To where I know the 5 will connect to 2. And I believe the 4 will only connect to 1, but I may be wrong about the 4. But I know that the Pocket 3 and the Action 5 will connect. The Pocket 3 will do 1. Action 5, will do 2 microphones. And the Action 4, I believe it's only one, but I could be wrong. Flip screen down, it turns itself off. It'll rotate the gimbal to make the safe. And put it away. Easy as pie. Other accessories that we use, not really necessary, but it's nice to have, is every company now makes their own remotes. They're technically like GPS remotes, but they also will Bluetooth connect to your cameras. This one's for DJI. This one's for the Ace Pro and the Ace Pro 2, I believe. This one here is for the X3. It's a lot nicer to, like, instead of, you might have the camera out of reach, you just have this in reach or around your wrist or around something else, handlebars, what have you, and you just simply hit the record button off of here. And then you can tell that it's recording because the timer will start on both of these screens, and it'll keep on keeping on. Little side note about the Ace Pro, you can use the DJI wireless microphone, but you have to have a specific mount, and you have to have the mic adapter, and you have to use the receiver, connect it all together. It becomes this big conglomerate. The receiver's not waterproof. This ain't waterproof. To connect it and have it connected the whole time, you have to take the waterproof door off, which now your camera's not technically waterproof anymore either. But I forgot to add this in, but thank you for watching this video. All the links to all these products will be down in the description below. We don't make any money off them. We are not big enough to have a discount code yet. So buy at your own risk. But if you ask my opinion on which camera is the best and which one to go for, if you only can choose one, I would definitely say it's the Action 5. It's just the overall best. Like I said, I also haven't tried the Ace Pro 2 yet, so I can't really vouch for that one. Just going off of the Ace Pro 1 to the Action 5, I would take the Action 5 10 out of 10 times. All right, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and be on the lookout for more videos. See ya.